Hi everyone, Chris Tallman here at the Great Horse Performance Center, and today we're going to talk about how we fix that dreaded slice. If you're a player that slices the ball, you're not alone. The slice is one of the most common misses that we see amongst a lot of players, and today we're going to give you a few tips and drills to help you straighten out that ball flight. Before we get into how we fix it, let's talk about what causes the slice. The slice is caused by a combination of club path and face angle. So if I were to hit a slice here, my path is going to be coming from outside the golf ball, cutting across to the inside through impact with an open club face. Now, that open club face and that path cutting across it for a right-handed player is going to put a right-hand spin on the ball, causing it to move from left to right in the ball flight. So let's talk about how we work on that face angle through impact, and then we're going to touch on the club path. So a lot of the times the grip is really going to influence that face angle at impact. So if I have a weak grip, which would mean my right hand is really on top of the grip, my left hand is a little bit more on the left side of the grip, that's going to make it difficult to square that club up at impact. So we want to make sure that we're really getting a nice neutral grip, or maybe even a stronger grip for some players, to help them square that club up as we're coming through impact. Now, the path of the club, what I see with a lot of players is from the top of their swing, they start the downswing with their shoulders. So if I were to start the swing with my shoulders, you can see this club comes out here and has nowhere to go but to cut across the ball. Instead, let's work on getting our hips starting that downswing. And when we do this, the club drops a little bit more into that slot, and it gives you a chance to swing out towards our target. Another thing that I'm big on is visuals. So if we're working on this club path, let's try to get some alignment sticks. Let's get an alignment stick down, and we're going to exaggerate our path. So if we're cutting across it, we want to feel like we're pushing out right of the target to help exaggerate that and get a feel of a different club path going through impact. Another good tip is we can get some tees out. So if I were to put a tee on outside of the golf ball before it and a tee on the inside of the golf ball after it, that gives me a visual of a gate. So if I were to come in with that slice swing across the ball, I'm probably going to hit those tees. We get immediate feedback. Instead, we're going to try to avoid those. We're going to set up towards our target. We're going to make sure that we have that nice grip that's going to give us a chance to square that club up. And we're going to think about avoiding these tees during the golf swing and swing out along this alignment stick. And again, we're exaggerating this, so we're actually trying to swing out right of the target. And we're going to make a nice swing here. So I avoided those tees. I swung out along this alignment stick, and I was able to swing out to the right of the target. So that's our goal, and it's going to take a little bit of time, but these are some tips that are going to help you straighten out that path, get that face to square up at impact, and hit much straighter shots. Give it a try. Let me know how it goes. And as always, reach out to me if you have any questions. Thanks, and have a great day.